Space Channel, and today is Tuesday, and it's the day that you can ask me any questions in the chat. Now, yesterday I did a giveaway at Anything is Possible channel. The channel host is named Bob. He's a fisherman, and I gave away this dolphin, and this is going to Skeeter and Mrs. Skeeter in Pennsylvania. And always when I do a giveaway and the channel host is officiating the giveaway, I'll add something to the package. So I'm sitting here and I want to wrap this glass art, but I'm also going to include some of these. Now, these are Christmas ornaments. They're fishing Christmas ornaments. Don't know why I'm so dark in here today, but as you can see, this is like a thin wood piece, and these don't have to be used for Christmas ornaments. Like this could be put on a tackle box. Just a little bit of twine, or you could have it in your tackle box or in your tent or in your camping stuff, just kind of hanging around. Now this one has Christmas lights on it, so I'm not going to include the ones that are obviously Christmas, but these little wooden fish, the tackle box. Let's see, does this scream Christmas? It has lights in there. So I'm going to divide these up. Whoops, wait a minute. That one doesn't have anything Christmas on it. This is a Christmas hat. This is a cool boat. And look at this pufferfish. So I'm going to include that. Santa Claus holding fish. That's obviously Christmas. Okay. There's some duplicates in here. So make sure I got one of these. Yep, got one of those. So those can be included. Let me see. Oh, I got my St. Patrick's Day ephemera still around here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Put this in the metal box. Good morning, everyone. If you have any questions, please put it in the chat. Oh dear, Marty's got a cough still. They were in the hospital last week. Things were not good. Things were dicey last week. So let me see. I don't think this will go in there. That's trash because I pulled the sticker off. So I think I'm done with putting away St. Patrick's Day stuff. Over here I have fingernail polish. That's a consideration. I have something over here that'd be great to send, and I can't find it right now. So I'm just going to organize a little bit over here. Let's see who we got in here. Good morning, Nancy. How you doing this morning? It's my question day, or Q's day as I call it. And so you can ask me anything. How you doing, Marty?
Just very tired.
But I'm a channel that I do unboxings and Bible readings. I buy items from online resellers. And sometimes I sell them. Sometimes I give them away. Good morning, Mike. Good to see you. And these items I'm giving away. These are like fishing Christmas ornaments. Only I've taken out the Christmas ones, that obvious Christmas ones. So these, a fisherman could put this like on their tackle boxes, like a tag. So, but today I'm doing an unboxing from Donna Fredericks, and Donna is a eBay store owner. One good so far. We've had a lot of illness in our family lately, and that's distressing. But you cope and you move on and try to make the best of your day. But makes life a little interesting. But did a giveaway yesterday. I gave away this glass art piece of fish. It's a Some people thought it was a dolphin, but it doesn't have the right fins. So some people said it was a bluegill, but this was won by Skeeter, who is a angler in Pennsylvania, and him and his wife will decide whether this is a fish or a dolphin. Not me, because it's theirs now. I called it a fish while it was mine. But I bought this from Mark and Michael, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, and I got these fishing ornaments from Scrap Dog. And he's a dumpster diver. I don't know that this came out of a dumpster, but these are, even if they did, they're beautifully clean. And I really admire dumpster diving people because they save all that stuff from going in the landfill. They might have sourced this, him and his wife, who goes by Angel, Cupid's Angel, might have, good morning. Let me see. My eyesight's not so good. Terrell. I know somebody with that last name. They live in Virginia. I actually had a childhood friend who married a man by that name, and that's her name now. So, but anyway, it's Q's Day, question day. You can ask me any question you want. I do have the right to refuse to answer it, but, things could get interesting. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to mail out this package. If you have any questions, just drop it in the chat. It is Q's Day for question day. So I'm going to get some scissors. And also promote recycling and reusing. So here's some items I have that I've received. When I do unboxings, I receive all this shipping materials. So what I do, that goes with the other item I'm trying to find to send as part of the giveaway. But the main item, this is, okay. I need to cut the label. I got some inside of this. I see what I've done. But this, when you have a padded envelope, all of this is good bubble wrap. Let me get the address label. Let me wait. There's 2 post office boxes on here, so I don't have to be as careful with the shipping labels I normally would. So I'm going to take this envelope and remove the label, because I wouldn't want to send anybody else's shipping label out. Okay, so here we have, that's a small envelope. So I'm going to cut this into smaller pieces. And I'm going to use this to wrap the glass art. I got to be particularly careful with this tail. Good morning, Tooch Man. I did a giveaway yesterday on Anything Is Possible, and I'm wrapping up the glass art to mail. Now, this is particularly a difficult piece to wrap in that this end tail bends, and it could, be a stressor, like if this gets pushed down in shipping. So this is kind of a 3-dimensional piece of glass. So I got to be very careful with this. Today is Tuesday, Tooch Man. Oh, yes. I love pineapple. I love Hawaiian pizza. So, yes, the black olives, the ham, the pineapple, banana peppers. And I like that kind of I like an Alfredo sauce on that. So I don't see, but I should say that. I don't see. Let me use my cue here for a lighting source. I don't see tape. Okay. Looking for tape. My kingdom for tape. No, I'm not going to be like Esau. I'm not going to sell my birthright or my blessing for lentil soup, but I would love to have some tape right now. Hold on. I'm going to go and get some tape. This may take a minute. You all connect to each other and talk and say hi to each other. I want people to, I'm not a networking channel. I'm not a sub for sub thing. That's voodoo to me. But I like it when people get to know each other and things are friendly. I'm kind of serious about that too, because when people come into my chat, I want everybody to be friendly and get to know each other. But I'll tell you something, even with the comments on my channel, that whole thing where people leave like number 17. I don't like that. I can count people. Let's see. Good morning, Desert Road. It's so good to see you here. Desert Rose loves pineapple pizza too. Yeah, pineapple pizza. Desert Rose is one of the people that come to the auctions that I hang out with in the auction chat. And I love that you're here this morning. How did you hear about my channel? I know a lot of people, since this is a horizontal live, people just kind of come through, swiping down or swiping right or swiping left. We're just all swiping this way and that way to meet each other and to find our tribe. So I'm trying to wrap up this dolphin very carefully. I'm using an envelope that I had received a bingo prize in. Whoops. That I unboxed yesterday. I hope, I don't know if the people receiving this understand my channel or not, but, yeah, because I want to wrap this tail real carefully. So I'm kind of using this as a filler because I try to keep things out of landfill. I buy from people that go to estate sales and buy storage units and source from places that, stuff like if it's in a storage unit and people don't pay their bill and then nobody comes along and buys the stuff, a lot of times those storage unit places will just put stuff in the dumpster. Actually, I've seen a lot of storage unit buyers throw stuff in the dumpster and treat things with disrespect. Those are the storage channels I don't watch anymore. So, but that's okay. We all swipe left, swipe right, find our tribe. I love the storage unit people. Oh, just killed my elbow. That recycle and reuse and do their best to make sure that nothing ends up in the landfill. But, I've seen people buy units, take out the jewelry, and dump the rest. But a lot of people are clued in now to all that, vintage pottery. This, people think, oh, that's what Grandma had. Well, you know what? All that stuff Grandma had is now very valuable. So you're just kind of throwing away money when you do that. Let's see what we have in the chat now. Oh, wow. You must be in Cali or near it. Yeah, because I have a lot of friends, on the West Coast that are, in between the East Coast and the West Coast that are just like, Mara, it's too, or Arizona. Yeah, I had my great-grandparents moved to Arizona in the 50s. for health reasons. My great-grandmother, she ended up dying of stomach cancer, but she had a lot of allergies. Like right now, here in Florida, our heat, it's very hot in Arizona, as you know, but it's dry heat. And here in Florida, our heat is, wet heat. It's humid here. And so it's not good for the sinuses. Okay. All right. Before I do this, I'm going to go get the box this is going to go in. So that way I'm not making the bubble wrap encasing too long. So hang on. Here I go. I'm going to grab my box that I'm going to use to put this in. Okay, here we go. There it is. Now this is too big for, I've got yellow boxes and teal boxes around here that I use to ship in, but I get stuff that's, it's too big to go in. So here we go. Oh, that's just barely enough to fit in here. So I'm going to have to put this item in this box diagonally. I thought I'd put in like a smaller box and then, put it in a bigger box, because when you ship glass, you really need to, wrap it up so that if it's dropped from a truck. Oh, Tooch Man, if you're here, I got your box from the last auction I bought from you, the big monthly box from this last month. I got it, and it's sitting in the floor over here. I haven't unboxed it yet. I have decided that the unboxings I do during my lives are going to be smaller items. And also, they're not going to be from new people. Of course, Tooch Man and I have been hanging out at auctions together, and I've been buying from him for probably over a year now. But I love getting his monthly boxes. But the monthly boxes I get from him are not going to be opened on lives anymore, because it's just, it's just a lot to handle on top of this table. But today is Q's Day, so I answer questions today if I'm asked. Thank you for the question, Tooch Man. Really do love pineapple pizza. We don't have a lot of pizza. When we lived at our old address before we moved here, we had a kitchen that was more comfortable for us. We both have a form of arthritis, and this kitchen has a tile floor, so we don't do a lot of cooking anymore, because the kitchen here is painful for us. So yes, I'm going to end up using a whole roll of tape on this, and that's fine. Let's see. Okay, that's evened out. I think I need to put more stuff on this end over here. Oh, I know what I can do. And this is an envelope I got ephemera in. I got this ephemera from Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Crafts. And it helped me fulfill my craft exchange that I did from her channel. Cindy sells lovely jewelry, but she also makes crafts. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to wrap this. Oh, I hope they're careful when they unwrap this. In this bag. Yep. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That came from Cindy. That's ephemera. Let me see if I have any questions, because it is Q's Day. Oh, there's Craig. Wake up, Craig. It's morning. It's time to get the coffee. It's time to get going. It's time to send out those eBay orders. Craig has an eBay store. And when I first started YouTube, Craig and about 3 of his friends were having a morning talk show. And Craig may help me decide not to open an eBay store. Because the first time I came onto YouTube and started hanging out with resellers, there was a big shakeup at eBay. Like the CEO was fired kind of big. And him and another man that had an eBay store, all they did was complain about eBay. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do this. And as time went on, I heard more and more about fees and this and that. I mean, I still buy from eBay, but I'm not. And I set up my account to where, I could sell, I put my channel name on it and all. So there we go. There's the fish. Now, let's see how it's going to go in this box. I definitely need more bubble wrap. I probably am going to do an unboxing today so I can get more packing materials. I know, I'll do the unboxing from Toochman. Okay, so this is going to go in here diagonally. I'm going to need lots of packing paper or bubble wrap below it and above it to keep it stationary. So let me see. I think I don't want to put too much pressure on it. It's not like it's a hollow piece. Let me see. Desert Rose, do you pack a lot of stuff? It is, and they take so much fees out and this and that, and I just and then you have to play with it all the time. You have to list and relist, and I just all the time thinking about how to write your descriptions and tag. I mean, I just think by the time you buy the item and you photograph it and you list it and you list again, I'm going to finish packing this up later. But you end up spending a huge amount of time with it. And I've seen resellers that have had their stores deleted, or 100 listings just vanish. And plus, a lot of these name brand companies, they are not conducive to reselling because sometimes they will brand, oh, this is a thank you note, it's completely used. The envelope is blank though. Okay, so let me see if I can find some stuff to make a card with. I don't know if I have any fish stickers over here, but they'll copyright their brand name. So if you're listing that on eBay, they'll give you a copyright strike for just saying their name, or typing in their name on the listing. And, just how does one person keep track of all of that? So we have some flowers. Let me see. I don't think I have any fish in here. I have little ponies. I don't know if I have any stickers that are guy stickers, because this guy's an angler. I don't want to, a mermaid, but he's a married guy fisherman. So let me see what's being said. You're selling beads, craft materials, and jewelry. Yeah, small, easy to protect. Yes, absolutely. I have fitting all around me, and there's fitting in every room, kind of thing. Maybe not the bathroom, but I should fix that. There should be fitting in the bathroom too. But anyway, so I have bought. Oh, there's a dolphin. Don't know if I want to. There's a ducky. I don't know if I'll use my ducky. All these Bible verses. I don't know how if they're Christian or not, or So I don't know. Create your own path. That's a good one. It's kind of rainbowed though. So I don't know. Definitely not using the mermaid, even though it's half fish. I don't know if they have a dog or a cat. I know they have a van, and they put channel stickers on their van. I wonder if one of my channel stickers is down in here. I love this owl sticker, but it's not going in there. Oh, here's a shark. I'm going to save that for Craig, though. Someday, I might mail something to Craig. Yeah, but I'm afraid to to mail glass, too. I mean, even though I critique channels and I know all the tricks, still, post office is not kind to things. But, I have plenty of good teachers. It's a butterfly, but that's not really a lot of guy stickers in here. Let's see. Before. That's a code I used to sell a button. I forget which button went with B4. The buttons have kind of flown. The buttons I have left are probably, as you sell stuff, you've got a lot of stuff. Oh, here's a cow. I can say that for Tracy Cakes or Colleen. And here's a squirrel. There are several people in the community identify with the squirrel. Angela Isaac is a squirrel, and Unimagic is a unicorn on their shows. Here's a generic thank you card. I'm not going to send a thank you card with this. Oh, here is TJ's channel sticker. I love TJ. Surprised nobody wants to know anything other than what kind of pizza I like. Let me see. Thankful and grateful. That kind of implies that, they owe me something because I'm sending them something for free. So I'm not putting that on there. If I was like returning a gift, like somebody had done something for me. Okay, there's an address label. Oh, here's a starfish. You know what? I might use that one because I'm sending this to Bob, and then Bob's going to deliver it. So, and here is Judy Mae Collins channel sticker. Oh, Judy Mae. I miss you, Judy Mae. Judy Mae's, I believe it's her sister, is sick. And she hasn't been on a lot because of her sister being sick. Just like last week, I was gone because Marty was in the hospital. I didn't say that last week while Marty was in the hospital. I like to say things after they're done. Like like on Facebook, if I'm going to an event, I don't like to put that I'm going to an event. Now, after I get back home from said event, I will say something, but not during the event. Well, these are pretty flowers, but yet again, it's a guy thing. So here we go. Put all these back. So I've got a few ideas here on how to send a thank you card, or not a thank you card, but a card with the surprise. I need to say congratulations, right? Because they're a prize winner. So somebody put in the chat that it was a bluegill dolphin. Maybe I'll put that on the package or on the card. And put this dolphin sticker there. But since the fin is different, it's not a dolphin. But, it's been the debate about it. And host of the channel, his wife, they go fishing all the time. His wife caught a starfish. So I'm just going to put these items in this envelope as I search for more things to potentially use for the card. All purple envelope. The thing is, not all of these will fit in this. So I've got all these fishing ornaments. So I didn't have a lot of extra space in the box once that went in there, and I need to put more packing in there. So we're going to go through the process of elimination and see. Okay. Oh, this was both sets. I put them together. I have to sort this out again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put these in here. I think these will fit down the side. And they're not going to create too much pressure. I thought, well, if I put all of those in there, that might create pressure on the glass, which you do not want to do. Okay, come on. I know better than this. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay, so good for you to stop in, Desert Rose. Enjoy your day too. I'll catch you around on the YouTube streets too. Okay, so I'll put this big one in first. Sorry if you'd already left, Desert Rose. You know, I'm busy over here. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, this one's going to fit down in there. And then this one, so I'll put them in according to size. And Toochman's out there on the road. He comes in almost every morning and listens. I'm like a radio, which is fine. Let's see. Okay. Big puffer fish. Let's see if I can put, yeah, because I can put some down here and some there. Because I don't have to fold it over like it was when the item that was in this was mailed to me. Okay, let's see. That one's kind of long. This is a bass. Big mouth bass. Color's a little off, but there we go. So we got, now where'd my tape go? Isn't that the case? Like, oh my goodness, where did it go? And I can still tape it at the same place. Okay. They're going to think that I untaped this, which I did, but I untaped it because there was something else in it. So I can put one of the stickers on this. So I want create your own path. That'll be a good sticker. And yes, it's going to take forever for me to peel this sticker. I have a low dexterity. So here we go. Almost had it. Do I have it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a little essential trimmer kind of moment. So Horizontal or vertical? Okay, I'm going to do path. Nice little sticker there. And these people, they are very unique individuals, and they have created their own path. They're a wonderful couple. They really are. And sometimes when they're at home doing like a show, because it's like in the middle of the winter and they're fishermen, they're not going out. They have ice fished, though. They've ice fished with anything as possible, too. And so they've done ice fishing. So they don't say inside all winter, but okay. This was the other side. And actually, this box could be open from either side. So I'm going to, when I opened it up, I saw this. And on the other side, you know, it's just whiteness on the envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of tape here so that the gray or doesn't show on this side. So either side they open this box on is going to look neater because of that piece of tape. Not that it has to look extremely neat, but, you know, you like to try. Okay. Put this back in here sideways, and then I'm going to get some more bubble wrap or wrapping paper. I've had so much bubble wrap and wrapping paper go through here, it's ridiculous, that I give it away. It's expensive, and I don't ship out all that much. I buy a lot more than I sell or give away. So, because I buy gifts for my family and things that we need, and so I don't, you know, I go ahead and put the bubble wrap and the packing paper and everything in the empty boxes, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody comes and picks it up and is like, oh, thank you, because they're moving or they're putting stuff in storage or they're shipping. So it's kind of, I've become kind of a resource for people in the community. I only had one lady that came. I'm going to go ahead and cut up the address labels off camera and put my address labels in my little metal can or tin or index card that, oh, that's taped up there on the lid. This is, I'll send this card back to Johnny so he can give it to somebody else or back to me when I win the next thing. You know, because I'm there so much that I usually will win something. Last night I didn't, but I dozed off for a minute during bingo. When I woke up, I was hearing my name, and because I had donated a prize, and someone had won the prize that I donated, which was exciting. I love when that happens. I almost love when that happens more than when I win something myself because I'm contributing. Oh, this is blank. This thank you card. Okay. So maybe I could use that. So what I do is I cut up the addresses off the label. And like the label in my hand is from Cindy Lovin. And who's with Cindy's Loves Jewelry and Paper Arts. And so if I mail a card or something to Cindy, I will tape this label that she printed out on her envelope or package. So that way, ink is very expensive, and the post office like things handwritten, and I haven't set up my printer. I'm ashamed to say it, but I have not set up my printer. So I'm going to put Cindy under C, not L, because I go by channel name around here. And then this part, and I have a ton of these laying around, but I don't ever have to print out a return address. Well, there's my address, my name and address, if anybody wants to send me friend mail. Somebody said the other day They asked me if I would read from the Quran, and I'm like, I have no problem with reading from the Quran. I just need you to send me one, preferably a large print one, and I would read from the Quran. The Islamic religions believe in the same God that Christians and Jews believe in, and in a way, there are Abrahamic brothers and sisters, and I have no hate for them. And there are very few of them, I mean, percentage-wise, considering there's over 1 billion of them, that are haters. Matter of fact, the ones in America that go to work every day, that have families, they're pretty much in the same boat the rest of us are that live here in the States. Majority of them are good people. And, I don't think we should stereotype anybody or treat anybody any differently. There was a white Christian man that bombed an abortion clinic. And when that happened, the thought that crossed my mind was, when Notre Dame was set on fire or bombed or whatever they did to destroy Notre Dame. Of course, it's rebuilt and things are fine again. But when that happened, there was a newsman that had a camera in some guy's face who was Muslim, and he said, "Why didn't you do anything?" And when the abortion clinic bombing happened, nobody put a camera in the white man's face when a white Christian man had committed this atrocious thing at an abortion clinic, and said, "Why didn't you do anything?" I mean, it's just like, what could I do as an individual if someone from my demographic, that's my race and my religion and my sex, my age, did something wrong? What would I be able to do about it? Nothing. And the random person on the street that happens to be Muslim, when somebody Muslim does something wrong, they can't do anything either. Okay. Oh, this is marked, underneath it is marked giveaway. A lot of nice items from people. Oh, this one was also from Cindy. That's funny. So lots of, I need to catch up on sending stuff to Cindy. Maybe I'll send her a little care package. I don't know. She has so much stuff. I know what I'll do. Since Cindy had a craft exchange for March, I bet she'll have one for April too. So Cindy always, when she has an exchange like that, people, she sends all of her participants whatever everybody else has to exchange. So instead of just sending it to the person I'm exchanging with, maybe I should send Cindy something back too, like I'm exchanging with her as well. But she hosts it and she's so nice, and she just sends everybody a package of what everybody is switching with. So, okay. I got trash all over the place back here from cutting up those labels. And I got a little card here with these flowers on it. And it was perforated and it wasn't cut evenly. Oh, I need a cutting board. I have something similar to a cutting board. But isn't that pretty? I think I'll use that for my thumbnail for tomorrow. With that light behind it. There we go. I'll screen print that or screenshot that later. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up. Today, I will be at Scratch and Pete, PPA's, or PA. He does a scratch-off ticket. I met him through Kevin at Super Chat, and Scratch and Pete is one of those people. He's very loyal to watch my videos, and I watch a video every week on Tuesday where he does a scratch-off ticket. I don't buy lottery tickets or scratch off tickets or anything myself, but I vicariously have do scratch off tickets through Scratch and Pete. See, I'll put that sticker in there. I know who I'm going to send that to. I do need to send off another care package to somebody that has been on my mind, has been having a rough time lately. But there's always somebody. And my unboxing today is from Donna Fredericks. And I've actually met Donna. We went to 2 meetup dinners, 3 years ago that Victoria, who's coming on, I believe, at 8, went to. And we met in Gainesville. I think we went to an Applebee's in Gainesville, and then we went to a really nice seafood place here in Jacksonville in the Mandarin area, and had dinner. And Robin from Real Creative Studios was there. She was the special guest for the meetup, and Robin is no longer with us. She was a very special person. I was cleaning out my emails yesterday. I was kind of in a waiting room situation, and I couldn't get involved in a lot, like moving things around or posting. So I just went through my old emails, and I found the email from Robin. And she said she always put a tag on her emails. It said, look good because the whole world is watching. And I just thought about that yesterday, but Robin was very creative, thought-provoking person, and she is missed. And Rhonda, what is Rhonda's channel name? Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. But Rhonda is bringing back the talk show that Robin had when she was alive, and I love seeing her do that. She had Larry on there the other day. Of course, they had 2 or 3 big memorial shows when Robin passed, and I went to, I think, almost all of the time that they were on. But I just I need to find the ring that I bought from Robin. I want to start wearing that. But you just never know. Like right now, I'm worried about Miriam Hilton because my unboxing today is from Donna Fredericks, who is with Auction with Friends, who includes Victoria, Adventures with Victoria, and Nana Tink. It used to be Nana Tink's Treasure, and DD, Virtual Shopkeeper DD, and Mike from January House. See, who am I getting? Donna, Mike, Nana Tinks, DD, and Victoria, and Marion Hilton. And Marion Hilton was on like a month ago, and I haven't seen her since. But I don't go to every Auction with Friends. They're usually on Tuesday through Friday, and then Monday night, DD, Virtual Shopkeeper DD, that sells the DD Sweeties, is on her own channel with her granddaughter Julia, and and Donna had been on there too. She'd been with Auction with Friends, but right now she has a family member that's sick, and I haven't seen Miriam for about a month. Miriam Hilton, she doesn't usually host on her channel, but she's from Arizona. If Desert Rose was still here, I could say that she probably knows Miriam. So I need to find out what is up with Miriam, if she is okay. And I want to also give a shout out. I spoke earlier about how dumpster divers save our planet by keeping things out of the landfill. I want to give a shout out to Jessica's Dumpster Girls. She recently had her feelings hurt on YouTube, and someone was mean to her. And I just, that happens to all of us occasionally. But she did a video about 10 days ago and said she was not going to be on YouTube anymore. And that's such a great loss. We all need to be kind to each other because you just never know what somebody's going through. And whatever was said was evidently too much for her to handle. And I sometimes think, I don't recall anything that I've ever said to Jessica that could be taken the wrong way, even because she's just always so supportive. And, I've seen her kids grow up, but you never know. Maybe something I said was taken wrong. And I'm just, I wish I knew who had hurt her feelings. Not because I would do anything revengeful or retaliatory, just so I could understand, why she would quit. I've had several different situations where people have stabbed me in the back, and I've had to walk away from groups of people. And that's fine. And then somebody asked me, well, you're going to quit, aren't you? I'm like, no, no, no. This person or this group of people is not going to conquer me, and they're not going to win. I'm going to continue to do what I enjoy, and I wouldn't let anybody stop me. And I just hope that and pray. I've prayed for Jessica that she recovers and is able to go on, because she shares everybody out. She's a joy to have in the chat, and I really miss her. I was like 2 or 3 days ago, I was like, where is she? Because I normally see her. And so anyway, I hope that whatever happened is repaired, or she gains the strength to just ignore what happened and not go around the people that hurt her anymore, but find some new friends if it was people that she hung out on a regular basis. So that's what I'm hoping for Jessica Dumpster Girls. I really want to see her back in the community. I want to really, say that she's a kind and wonderful person that has done a lot for a lot of us, shared out our videos, promoted us, said hello to everybody in the chat everywhere she goes. And she does all that for basically nothing. She gets some support on her channel, but by people, but not nearly the number of people she supports. And I had been watching her videos lately, but I hadn't caught up with her. Usually, she comes on my channel, she leaves a comment, or she shares me out. I go to her channel, and she hadn't been around, and I'm like, there's something wrong. So I went to her channel and watched her video. She doesn't name names, which is good. I mean, I'd like to know privately what in the world happened to make her quit, because we are better together, and I would hope that she would come back. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm praying for that. And I'm praying that people are able to handle, when we have people that are rude and are hateful, and that we overcome when that happens and move on. So that's my statement for today. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. And as I used to say in college, and I don't even know if this is right, I think this is, I might have corrupted the Latin phrase. And the phrase is, don't let the bastards get you down. And I think it's illegitimus non tandem carborundum, but I could be wrong about that because, well, my Latin is rusty. But you all, like I said, have a wonderful and blessed day, and I have every intention on being online tomorrow.